in the presence of all that I am. The space being held to be cleared, protected, and held for the highest service. Opening for any guides, angels and archangels of pure divine harmony to assist in the healing and clearing of this process and shielding this space. Bringing ourselves to the breath, feeling the healing energy flowing in through the nostrils while expanding our stomach. Feeling that life force entering the body, moving down the throat, feeling that breath getting brought back out, pouring out of the mouth, releasing any blocks or buildups, releasing the stomach, focusing on this cycle. With every breath, starting to feel the self become light, detached from the outside world, being present now, feeling the energy within and around, feeling the harmonic synchronization with the different parts within the body. Feeling the heart pump and the blood flow. Feeling our auric field around our body, like a nice light bubble, pushing and expanding our auric field in front of us, to the left, behind, to the right, above and below. Still focusing on the breath, breathing in healing life force, exhaling negativity and blocks. Now I'd like for you to imagine a golden door placed in front of you. And you walk to the door, enter in through the golden door. You enter this beautiful land filled with crystal gardens, beautiful rose quartz, amethyst quartz. You walk over by this golden tree. This golden tree is the tree of knowledge and wisdom. And under this tree, there is a radiant, polished crystal table. Lying yourself on this table, feeling the energy on your back, and your guides and the angels have been waiting, and they gather around to assist in your healing. And they all take their perfect place to help with the different layers to heal and activate. Bring your focus now, visualizing a crystal white cord of light coming down from above, entering the crown and flowing down the spine. As it makes its way to the bottom of the spine, it comes out and enters into the crest of Mother Gaia. Rooting down to the deepest, most potent parts of Gaia, to all of her love and nurturing. Crystal white light begins to turn into a dark brown as it has met with the Earth Star Chakra below the feet. Clearing to activate the Earth Star. Anchoring yourself, all your layers and chakras to Gaia and is present now. Clearing way for you to recognize the parts of your DNA that need healed. Activating and clearing the ancestral lineage that has brought you to who you are now. And as this is happening, the ancestors make it known that they are very happy and joyous for you being here now, being in this incarnation on this planet, and fulfilling our missions. And they are always here with us to help support. And this earthy brown energy begins to rise up out of the core and the crest of Gaia, and it begins to fade into a radiant red color, climbing up the soles of the feet, coiling up the legs, clearing the minor chakras and the knees, making its way to the bottom of the spine. As this brown, now into red energy meets with the root chakra, and it begins to clear and activate the root chakra, reminding you that you are stable at all moments and all times, no matter what experience you are facing, as they are all experiences, reminding us that we are eternal souls experiencing as humans, that all is well. Anchoring our memories of past memory time, opening and activating to help with releasing built up and stored emotions and energies down into Gaia, as she will take these energies from us. In return, return to us nurturing and love to help us heal. Continuing to focus our breath, feeling this radiant red energy begin to make its way up, starting to turn into an orange, looking like amber or a flame. This red turning into orange energy now meets the sacral chakra, clearing and activating the sacral, reminding us to express ourselves in our truest nature, reminding us to be sensual with life and to be creative in our authentic self, and to hone and own the sacredness of the sexual life force that births life. Now feeling this orange energy begin to make its way up, climbing up the ladder, beginning to fade into a yellow, fading into a radiant, beautiful solar sun yellow, feeling this energy meet with the solar plexus chakra, clearing and activating the center, helping to remind us that we are all that is as self, and self is all, sparking that self-confidence and self-esteem, knowing your essence, knowing your nature, knowing where you come from and you always will be, knowing that being confident in who you are will help others see that they can be as well. Letting go and releasing of attachments, letting go of feeling the need to seek attention from others, utilizing the tool of the breath, shining like the beautiful, brilliant, radiant sun that you are, the center of all that is, projecting and reflecting light, feeling this yellow, radiant energy climbing up the ladder, rising up, fading into a green, fading into a nice, rich, grassy green, feeling the love, feeling the balance, the harmony and the oneness that we are. feeling the empathy, the ecstasy feeling, thinking of our loved ones, sending love to our loved ones, thinking of positive traits of ourselves and loving ourselves for all we have accomplished, congratulating ourselves for how far we've come from our past, loving our parents, loving our children, loving our siblings, loving our family beyond, our our ancestors of Earth history, no matter the color, the culture, the country, no matter the suit they wear or act they play, loving them as one, thanking them, giving gratitude for their being, their existence, as nothing would be what it is without each one of us. Loving the angels, loving our spirit team, soul family, the Octarians, Pleiadians, Lyrians, Syrians, even sending love to reptilians and draconians as they need that love. Sending love to all star families. Sending love to all of creation, the whole cosmos. Sending love to the Divine Mother and Father. Sending love to Source. And bringing all this love that we had sent out back in within ourselves, as all is within self. Harnessing and feeling this love. With no separation, just being present as one. Feeling this green love energy rising up the ladder, fading into a blue, fading into a watery ocean blue, thinking of the water mammal energy, the whales and the dolphins, the Syrian energy, that sun beyond our earthly Gaia sun. Feeling our throat chakra activating and opening, clearing, allowing us to express and voice our truth and expression of self. communicating our hearts, our love, using our words to heal, using our words to uplift, using our words to create. Recognizing if we use our words for negativity, to talk down or slander, comes back to self, because all is self. Knowing moving forward that we can communicate the truth and knowledge as we are protected and guided. Feeling this blue energy flowing like a tide up the ladder, beginning to turn into an indigo, purplish color, meeting the third eye, the brow chakra, clearing and activating the third eye, opening up the gates to allow divine wisdom to flow through, allowing our ability to manifest from light to matter into our reality in a more clear, simple passageway, having faith and trust and knowing that what we wish to manifest is manifesting now, knowing that we already have it as it is us, trusting in the process as the light has to come into this realm and it must manifest and materialize in the laws of time here. Trusting and knowing that we are capable of creating this new earth, that we are guided with the wisdom of the ancestors, the wisdom of our soul team and family, the wisdom of our higher self, the wisdom of source and all that is. Opening the third eye to see beyond the physical, to see through the illusions, to be able to read energy, feeling this violet energy begin to climb up the ladder, climbing up into a deep, deep violet purple color. a deep violet, looking velvety, meeting with the crown chakra at the top of the head, beginning to crackle open and to bloom into a beautiful 1,000-petal lotus flower on top of the head, opening with divine beauty, opening to receive divine light into the vessel for the other chakras and all of our organism, to heal ourselves, our biological makeup, to recharge our energy with the infinite supply of consciousness and energy that we are, as we are always infinite with this energy, clearing our aura, sending electric light throughout the being, connecting us to knowledge of truth, and feeling this deep violet purple energy rise up out of the crown to the casual body chakra above the crown, turning from a deep purple violet color into a glittering metallic silver, clearing and activating, giving us a more clear access and passageway to roaming around, analyzing and receiving our Akashic records for our personal being, opening up the communications for the angels and spirit guides to be received, and feeling this metallic silver energy begin to rise up even farther into the heavens. This metallic silver energy begins to turn into a Egyptian Kemetic gold, a nice deep rich gold, reminding us of the power and the energy of the pyramids of Giza, the Sphinx, the whole Egypt energy, the richness, the truth, the expanded capabilities, Palangaya, feeling this golden energy, clearing and activating the soul star chakra, clearing the access and passageway to knowing our soul blueprint, accessing our own personal potential timelines, opening up to attract type healings, feeling this rich gold energy rising, expanding into the heavens even farther, entering and meeting the stellar gateway chakra with a mixture of violet, silver, and gold, mystically and magically combined together, blistering the beautiful energy of divinity, expanding our awareness and clearing and activating the soul star and stellar gateway, starting to wake up our abilities such as telekinesis, teleportation, astral projection at will, being able to recognize and have access to the patterns and karmic energies that are affecting us from our past memories. As this all opens up for the energies of the divine to come into the crown, so we can receive the truth of self, to clear our past, create for a brighter and better future of our wholeness, the holy future that we wish to have and will have, and we are now. And feeling this beautiful violet, silver, and gold mixture of energy rise and extend to the final of the 12 chakras, expanding all the way infinitely to the heavens with no ending or beginning, expanding into all at is with no boundary or limits, expanding our aura all the way out into our aura burst, into no more boundary, and we are just all that is as one together with no identity. Feeling that universal chakra, clearing, activating access with the source, creator. So we are fully present and aware and grounded in our truth of who we are as souls in this journey, in existence, and the missions that we came here to fulfill. Now feeling this energy come back down, spiraling and funneling in a typhoon, down the stellar gateway, down the soul star, from gold to silver, down to the crown, to violet, funneling down to the third eye and the indigo, purple and blue, funneling down to the throats in a beautiful watery blue, crystal clear like the oceans, funneling down to a beautiful grassy green, remembering and feeling that love, that oneness, all that we are, the gratitude of life and existence, this energy funneling down into that radiant, sunny yellow, reminding us that we are the power to be confident in who we are, knowing our essence, funneling down into a nice amber orange, reminding us to express our authenticity, to hold our sexual energy sacredly, to be sensual with life, funneling down into a nice, brilliant red, nice rosy red, grounding us into our stability, honoring that we are here now, that we are here with Gaia, we have a mission, we are divinely here, all is divine in this plan that is unfolding, that we are nurtured and loved, that we are one with nature. Feel this energy funneling down through the crests and into the layers to the core of Mother Gaia, turning into deep brown, deep earthy brown, feeling the soles of our feet anchor into the earth, into Mother Gaia, feeling her love and nurturing, feeling our ancestors, giving us nice warm hugs, placing their hands on our shoulders, telling us how proud they are, that they are grateful for what they have done for us to be here now, reminding us that they have wisdom, protection, and guidance for us, feeling our DNA heal our ancestral lineages, now feeling this energy rotating around our aura, in a beautiful rainbow bubble. Feel yourself flowing with ease. Feel yourself being with all that is. Feel the love within yourself. Feel the love from those around you. Feel the love from everybody in this meditation. Feel the love from those that weren't physically in this meditation, in this conference call, but wanted to be here. Send love to everybody that couldn't be here, to your families, our soul families, everybody and everything in the cosmos, to Source, and bringing it within ourselves, as all is within self. There is no separation. Feel each of your chakras, from the Earth Star all the way up to the universal chakra, balanced to exactly where it needs to be. Not too open, not too closed. Exactly where it needs to be in its perfect divine harmony. Feel the cord of energy aligning them all. Close down. To close out this meditation. Feel the archangels and guides placing a beautiful shield, golden shield of protection and divine energy, along with Gaia's energy as well, being placed around our fields, sealing and protecting our space as we continue through existence and go through the polarities and other beings, recognizing our responsibility for our space, that nothing shall enter our space without our consent, But with our consent, we are then responsible for the energy in our space, as we have the power and the will and the ability to clear and change this energy in our space. So all is well and all is fine. Bring this energy and this whole meditation into your Earth Gaia vessel. Bring it to where you presently are, sitting or lying down. And harness this energy. Remember this energy. Remember who you are. Begin to move your fingers, your toes, your body parts slowly. And bring your consciousness back to this space, this Gaia space, your vessel, your rooms. And whenever you're ready, open your eyes or turn back. Give thanks to all for this meditation, this space, existence, to Mother and Father. Namaste, wholeness, balanced love.